Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. Okay, looks like it's high time we get out of the catacombs so we can go rescue Fina. And luckily, Marco was able to open the passageway for us. So it's just a matter of getting out one way. So much for a home if it still has encounters. Why would you bother to have your home here? Just more of your basic enemies. These are pretty annoying because apparently these Kralhounds, they can do Quicka, and that just increases their speed. I don't know if it affects their evasion though. But still very annoying that one cast can affect the whole party. But the good news is that works for you as well, if you're able to get it. Oh yeah, not having a Drachma with us means we can't use Lambda Burst on the second turn. So right now the fight's just got a bit worse. I mean, they're still beatable, but it's just more annoying that way.
We did it!
Oh, we're close to level 12. That's good news. Wonder how long this stretch even goes. Oh, this must be it. There's a ladder over here. Alright, that fight took a little bit out of us, so we're gonna need to heal. I think we have lots of these. So I'm guessing the door must be at the end of this tunnel over here. Yeah, it looks like I see it. Well, more like a ladder. Wait, Vice! Marco, you followed us? What's wrong? Vice! Don't go! Please! My mother and father were both killed by Valoran soldiers while they were trying to escape from this city. There's no way out. Trying to get through the Grand Fortress, it's impossible. No one has ever escaped from Valoa. You're gonna die this time. I just know it. Your parents. I'm sorry to hear that, Marco. But I have to go. I don't have a choice. And every time I hear the word impossible, it makes me want to prove everyone wrong. A long time ago, a handful of soldiers took a small boat into uncharted skies. They had no idea what they would find. Monsters, a maelstrom, the end of the world. It's because these sailors challenged the unknown that new lands were discovered. If we challenge ourselves and never give up, our own horizons will broaden, in our hearts and in our minds. I need to push myself every day. I have to know what I can accomplish. I never give up. And so far, nothing has ever stopped me. But, Vice! Don't worry about me. I believe that we'll make it out. I will find a way. That's what's keeping me going. I'm gonna prove that it's not impossible to escape. Impossible is just a word to let people feel good about themselves when they quit. Vice? Do you think I could ever be a sailor? If I could ever sail the skies?
Uh-huh.
Of course. You've got what it takes. I'll be waiting for you. Out there. Thank you! Look at our thumbs, we don't even have nails. Lord Galcian brings good news, Your Majesty. Indeed I do, Your Highness. I am sure you will be pleased. As you have requested, my forces have captured a Sylvite.
Ho-ho!
Ah! Excellent work, Galcian. You have yet to fail me. So, this is what a Sylvite looks like. Such a beautiful girl. Her clothes are interesting. A nice specimen. Today, we have taken another step closer to our main objective. Soon, the Valuan Empire shall rule the world.
Come.
You seem sad, young one. Why do you not rejoice with us? You shall witness our finest hour. You have the knowledge that we seek. You can assist us. All who oppose us shall fall. Their islands will be reduced to ash and dust. Anyone who stands in our way will be destroyed. And you, young one, shall help us. Mother, ruling the world by force is not something that I am sure I approve of. An empire that does not listen to the plight of its people is destined to fall. Enrique, you still have much to learn. You cannot walk the path of an emperor and concern yourself with the petty worries of the people. But Mother! Now, Enrique, I am building an empire for you. Since you shall inherit the throne when I pass on, you should pay more attention. Well then, young lady, I know that there are 6 moon crystals, and that they have been scattered all over the world. I also know that he who controls the moon crystals controls weapons of mass destruction. I believe your people refer to them as Gigas. When the Gigas are ours, we shall rule the world. Now, young lady, you will tell me where to find the moon crystals. I will die before I tell you. What did you say? You do not understand how powerful the Gigas really are. The Gigas were great weapons of destruction built by the old world. They are more powerful than you can imagine. And that is precisely why Valua must obtain these weapons. Since we are the most powerful empire, we should have full control over them. And once we have them, we shall rule the world. No! Humans must never control the moon crystals and the Gigas ever again. Power-hungry dictators like you are the reason humans must never control them. You dare insult me? The Empress of the Great Valuan Empire? In my own palace? Kill her! Kill her! Kill the little wench! Off with her head!
Mother!
Mother! Think about what you're saying! You cannot kill her! She's done nothing wrong! Are you saying that this girl is innocent? Enrique? Even after she insulted me so? Kill her! Kill her now! Please, you must believe me! The power of the Gigas is not to be underestimated! Silence, wench! You shall pay for your insolence! Ugh! Lord Galcian, I bring urgent news! Someone has broken into the Colosseum and freed the Blue Rogues! What? I am on my way. Take the girl to the ship and bring her to the Grand Fortress immediately. Yes, Lord Galcian. Your Majesty, I request permission to deploy the Armada. I will take the girl with me, and she will guide me to the moon crystals. Very well then. Use the power of the Armada and bring the crystals to me. Of course, Your Majesty. However, I have but one humble request. I would like to request that a new addition be made to our highest-ranking officers. I would like to recommend my Vice Captain, Ramirez, for the position. Do as you wish. In return, I want you to give me your word that you will bring me those crystals.
Yes.
As you wish, Your Majesty. You are the Admiral. Get up! Ramirez? Yeah, we just stood by that ladder for like 5 minutes. Hello. This is Valoa's upper city. Only those of wealthy stature or born of noble blood live here, of course. It's a much harder life here in Upper City than you think. There are so many plays, so many parties. I'm a very busy person. Oh, my asshole bleeds for you, lady. You should save. Hello. Oh, are you a nobleman? You'll have to excuse me, but which family are you from? From the Dine family. Me? I'm one of the members of the Dine family. The Dine family, you say? I don't seem to recall any noble families of such a name. Well, just looking at you, I can tell that you come from a noble military family. I shall try to remember that name. Oh, that's gonna be seared in your head one of these days, I promise you that. Once I'm done here, of course.
Wow!
Vies! That huge vehicle over there must be the rail car. I think you're right, Aika. Looks like it can only ride on those rails. Guess it would be hard to steal. Let me get a closer look. Fina! What are you talking about? I thought Fina was supposed to be at the palace. That's what I thought. But it looks like that rail car is going to the Grand Fortress. If she gets taken to the fortress, we'll never be able to get her out. We have to move. Now! That's enough lights to blind your eyes right there. Sounds like the engines are starting. We'll never get down there in time. Guys, what should we do? How good are you at jumping? You gotta jump onto the roof. What? Isn't there a plan B? Come on, Aika. That shouldn't be too tough. Ow. My face. I'm not supposed to get train roof on it. Fina should be at the front of the rail car. Let's go! Lord Galcian, we just received a message from Central Station in Upper City. They spotted some air pirates snooping around the rail cars. What? And the air pirates who escaped the execution. Are they still free? Yes, Lord Galcian. My humblest apologies. It matters not. I'll summon the city guards and sweep all of the rail cars. We'll find them. That won't be necessary. We know where they are heading. They're going to try to rescue the girl. What's the status of the Grand Fortress gates? They're currently open, sire. They aren't scheduled to close for a while. Close the gates immediately. Place all ships in the bay on full alert. Dispatch the Imperial railcar immediately. I shall deal with these pirates myself. Yes, Lord Galcian. Alright, we need to start moving now. Oh, yeah, fight already? Barely took 20 steps. Patrol guard? Okay, I keep forgetting this, but apparently blue works well against yellow. So that's what we'll do.
Take this.
Unnecessary crit! Ow! That bonking sound. Yep, blue is the way to go in this fight.
Yeah!
I find that blue is like one of the more forgettable elements to use because the spells outside of maybe Quicka suck. So you might be using it a lot less. But why'd the camera face me that way? Yo, look at the size of that sword.
Wow.
Who's that? Fies, there's something about this guy. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think we can take him. Yeah, he looks really mad, too. Aika, here's the plan. Run! We have to get Fina before he catches us.
Yeah!
He doesn't seem to be in a hurry to get to us, though. He's just walking. I mean, he's carrying a giant-ass sword. Kinda reminds me of the Soul Edge from Soul Calibur. Oh, that one blocked? Are you serious? Well, these guys are gonna fall pretty soon anyway, maybe on the third turn. But now they get to act faster. Missed! And that one blocked! Thankfully it still died. Oh, fully healed itself.
Take this!
Doesn't matter, you still failed.
We did it!
Guess the face is that way so you can see how close Galcian is to you. That's pretty much it. Wonder how long this train even goes. Oh, that long apparently. Hey, your door is unlocked. Fies? Who are you?
Hey,
Sorry it took so long, Fina. We're here to get you out. Insolent pests! You'll have to get past us first. Bring it on. She just falls over. Oh, we don't have enough spirit to cast Increm. That sucks. Could have used that. Guess we'll just focus on one Royal Guard at a time. Counter stance? Good thing we're not hitting that one. still countered anyway. Oh, it also has a gun. That's problematic. Here we go. Just thought you could use this. Oh, you get to attack first, so it's pointless. Uh-oh. It's constantly getting shot at. This could be an issue. Alright, she's gonna have to take a turn off just to heal. I think this is the first time we're hearing the danger music. No, I meant it! Oh my god. I thought items was on the right side, it's on the left. Oh god, they have Sacri as well? That nearly undid all our damage. Well, in this case... Here, let me set this up now. This might be enough to kill him. It's not!
Let's try this!
Alright, I'm gonna have to try something here. I might actually use Webley.
Moons, give me strength!
Luckily, if it hits someone in counter stance, it doesn't trigger the counter because it's a spell. Alright, that actually worked out fine, but Aika's MP is really low.
Moons, give me strength!
Thanks for the poke. Why are we still in danger music? I mean, Aika's okay. She hasn't taken that much damage.
Let's try this!
She would have taken a couple hits without dying. Oh, you can press start to skip it. Never mind.
That was easy.
Earlier I thought like you couldn't skip it at all because I was pressing buttons but I didn't press start. Oh, there's Puka. And 10 magic droplets? I'm so glad you're safe, Fina. We were worried about you. Vise! Aika! How did you... Why? Why do you think? We're here to save you. You mean, you did all this? Just for... me? Aw, Fina, we're friends. We weren't gonna let them take you from us. Thank you both so much. Honestly, I was so scared. I was all alone. I was afraid that they were going to hurt me. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. Everything is okay now, Fina. Now, let's get out of here. I can't allow that. What? He found us! Dude, the train only goes one way. I am Galsum, Lord of the Imperial Armada. You have caused us a great deal of trouble, boy. What is your name? I'm Vise of the Blue Rogues. I just thought you were the guy that cleaned the rail cars. Ah, so you're the one who made a fool out of Alfonso. That girl is worth nothing to you air pirates. Hand her over to me. I guarantee that your lives, as well as that of the girl, will be spared. Is it a deal? Never! I don't know what you want with her, but you're Valuans. Whatever it is, it can't be good. That's ungracious. Do you honestly think that after attacking the Valuan Armada, you'll be able to fly the skies freely? We're air pirates! We don't need your permission for anything. If we see something we want, we take it. That's very disappointing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. I must destroy you! The Little Jack! Bye! Hey, wanna fly closer?
Hey!
You were late, Fies. We decided to come get you, and from the looks of it, you were just in time. Fina, are you alright? Yes!
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I'm very grateful that you've gone through so much trouble to rescue me. Relax, Fina. We're all okay right now. Save the mushy stuff for later. She is right. We can all be thankful after we've gotten out of Valua. Captain! Emergency! They're closing the gates! If the gate closes, we're all dead. We're under attack! Valuan ships, dead ahead! They're blocking the entrance! We've got to act fast! We need to take out that blockade! Looks like I'm going to be able to test out the harpoon cannon earlier than I thought. All hands to battle stations! Thanks for joining again. Oh, ship battle. Well, at least we got a super weapon to use. We got a warning about you air pirates from the Coliseum guards. You're not getting through here. Oh, we'll see about that. Okay, for this fight, you actually want to exclusively focus for a good while. Maybe heal if you're too beat up. Like, this fight just serves more as a tutorial on how to, like, properly use your super weapon. That's all it is. It would be nice if you guys missed once in a while. I say by the second turn, we should be able to use that harpoon cannon. Boy, a harpoon cannon takes a lot of spirit points to fire. Also, you can only fire it when the target is in the right place. So attack the enemy with your normal cannons and build up your spirit. And when the time is right, unleash the harpoon cannon. Alright, I'm gonna put the, 24... Okay, it consumes 15! That means we have enough for just about anything else. Okay, I'm gonna... Should I use this turn to heal? I guess it wouldn't hurt. So I'm gonna put Zachary right here. And we still have enough to use actual cannon, so I'm gonna use the standard cannon. Right over here. That'll patch up whatever damage we took. Even though I don't think it's necessary to heal. This wouldn't hurt. It's usually what healing does, unless it's not dead. That missed! Well, hopefully the harpoon cannon does all the damage we need to do.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Oh, it took it out completely. Nice. Looks like that was the last of them. Now we just need to get through that gate. Guys, it's closing! Hurry! Come on, little Jack! It's just a little scratched. It's still good. It's still good. Woohoo! We did it! Alright! I knew you could do it, Fies. You're the greatest! Got us through there by the skin of our teeth. You had me worried for a second there. We can finally say goodbye to Valua. Alright, let's go back home to Pirate Isle. Somebody pick me up. Vice! Ica! Captain Drachma! I just wanted to tell you how much Heh, don't worry about it. The Valuans went through a lot of trouble to capture you. We're just like making them mad. Vice, just kidding, Fina. You're our friend now. But while we were there, I did want to grab some more loot. What? Ica, you wanted to stay in Valua? We barely made it out of there. Hey, it's an air pirate's duty to liberate any treasure that can help the needy. Fina, there's something I want to ask you. What is this mission that you're on? What are you looking for? And why is the Valuan Empire after you? We might be able to help. Alright, I'll tell you. I am a Sylvite, a descendant of the Silver Civilization. Silver Civilization? Hundreds of generations ago, the world's population was divided into 6 civilizations. One existed under each of the moons in the sky: green, red, blue, purple, yellow, and silver. Each civilization harnessed the power of its moon by learning how to use moonstones as a source of energy. The entire world went through a technological revolution, but technology advanced faster than the people wielding it. The leaders of each of the civilizations became corrupt, and their ambition led them to war. They used their technology to create weapons. These weapons were called Gigas. They were gigantic living weapons that are capable of destroying whole islands. I've heard about these Gigas before. There's a giant and a dragon. But I thought those were all tales parents told their children. I never thought that they were real. Oh, Aika. They are very real. When the ancient civilizations went to war, they unleashed the Gigas on each other. So many people died. Then something happened. The rains of destruction fell. No one knows exactly what caused it. Moonstones fell from each of the moons. They fell for what seemed like an eternity. Thousands of stones fell at a time, like a rainstorm. It was almost as if the moons wanted to make sure that their powers would never be misused again. Millions died in the rains. The stones battered the lands and leveled the cities. All of the ancient civilizations were destroyed. Only a few survivors remained. But even if the rains of destruction never happened, the Gigas would have destroyed the world anyway. Now, there are people who are trying to reawaken the Gigas. You mean the Valuan Empire? Yes, but to command the Gigas, it is necessary to find the moon crystals. A moon crystal is a highly concentrated form of moonstone. The original moon crystals used to control the Gigas are scattered throughout the world. Valua is searching for those crystals so they can reawaken the Gigas. And that's why the Valuan Empire kidnapped you, to find out where they were hidden. Yes, I was sent here to gather the crystals before the Valuans could find them and put them somewhere where they can never be used again. Vise, Aika, I know I've caused you enough trouble, but I have another favor to ask of you. I would like you to go with me. Help me travel the world in search of the crystals. Please, without my ship, I can't do it. And if Valua gets the crystals, I don't even want to think about what would happen. Heh, leave everything to us. We'll go with you and find those crystals. Yeah, Vise. I guess this is your chance to see what lies beyond the sunset. You're right, Aika. Thank you so much. If you two were to come with me, I would be so honored. Huh? Vise? What was that noise? Was that your stomach? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You can come out now. Huh? What is that thing? Where'd it come from? It's been with me ever since I was a baby. It's from my homeland. It can change its shape, and it's usually shaped like a bracelet around my arm. Actually, the thing is kind of cute. What's its name? Its name is Cupel. Come, Cupel. Say hello to everyone. It's so cute! I'm very pleased to meet you, Cupel. Well, Fina, we got a long journey ahead of us. We'll do our best to help you get the crystals. Thank you! I'm so glad that you're helping me. Now, the only problem left is Captain Dine. I wonder if he'll let us go. What are you worried about? Even if he does say no, we'll just go anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Once we're finished getting everything ready, we'll leave from the underground port. And Fina joined the party. And the silver moonstone, so now we can change through all 6 colors. Huh? Oh. Moonfish over here too? You thought you'd get away from me, huh? You were wrong. Oh, I think we should probably just head on home. see what Dine thinks. Oh yeah, they had to rebuild the whole ladder too. Like, you couldn't just like try to bring the island, like the lookout island, a little bit closer. Not that it'd be possible, but wishful thinking, I guess. Are they not home? I guess not. Probably in the office. Get down the ladder. Why is this one ladder, like, so finicky on where you can actually get on it? Yeah, they're probably, like, underground in Dine's office, so I'll head there next. What's wrong, Cupel? Wait. Really? Here? I see. Vice, Cupel tells me that there's a cham around here somewhere. Cham? What's that? Chams are little shards from moonstones that fell and shattered when they hit the ground. Cupel eats them as food. Really? Wow, I didn't know that anything could eat moonstones. Where can you find them? What do they look like? You can find them all over the place. They're very small, so they're hard to see. But I'm sure Cupel will let you know whenever we get close to a cham. We can't seem to sit still or be quiet whenever there's food nearby. I see. So all we have to do is search the ground whenever Cupel starts to go a little crazy, right? Let's see if we can find anything here. The more you feed Cupel, the stronger he will become. He'll be able to change into different shapes and inflict more damage on enemies in battle as he grows. Yeah, so basically what that means is that's the only weapon that Fina has. Oh, there it is. See that little icon in the corner? Just press A and there you go. So yeah, Fina has no actual weapon, except for the Cupel. Alright, well, we'll feed it. I think you gotta feed a few Cupels, like, several times before it can actually evolve. What the hell? They're not in the office either. Maybe I have to go down? Maybe they're by the ship? I think they're by the ship. I think that's Dine down there, but does he walk like that? Hang on, let me head on down just to see. Yeah, I think that's him. That's where they were this whole time. Also, I just noticed Fina's a level 1. So, we're definitely have to get in quite a few fights to let her catch up. But the good news is, we have like a full party. Let me take a look at her equipment. What does she have? Hey, you want to wear her shorts? No, you can't. Increased will and magic defense, so she's gonna be our magic user. What's wrong, Vise? You're looking uncharacteristically grim. Dad, actually, there's something that I have to tell you. Don't worry, I have a feeling that I already know what you're gonna say. I remember when I was your age, the feeling that I had to get away from my own little island and see the rest of the world. But when a man decides to step out onto his own path, he doesn't need to ask for his parents' permission. From now on, you are my equal, son. A man who lives by the skies. There's nothing more honorable than that. You're late on almost every other occasion. You sure aren't wasting any time to try to get out on your own. Dad. Go on. Get out of here, Vise. Go make your mark in the world. I hear that you decided to leave. Your father has told me all about it already. But I know you well enough to figure that it wouldn't be long before you yearn to travel the skies by yourself. It's okay, dear. Everyone ultimately has to fly away from their parents' nest. I knew it was just a matter of when. I knew this day would be coming sometime. It's just that it came a lot sooner than I expected. Or hoped. So stand tall, son. Go chase after those dreams that you've always talked about. And make sure you take care of Aika too, okay? Thank you all so much for rescuing me from the Valuans. I hope that I'll be able to repay all of you someday. Just worry about keeping those moon crystals out of the hands of the Valuans. And Vise, we're all counting on you too. Don't worry, Dad. I won't let you down. Well, I guess we should get going. We'll be back soon. Bye, Captain. Bye, everyone. Vise? Aika? Are you sure you want to do this? Fina, there's no way we can turn this down. After what you told us about the Gigas, I don't even want to think about what the Valuan Empire would do if they got their hands on them. We're the only ones that can stop them. And well, to be completely honest, I've always wanted to sail the world, and this is my chance. Moon crystals, lost cities, strange lands. I want to see them all with my own eyes. This is my chance to find out what's really out there. Fina, you couldn't stop us from going even if you tried. This is the kind of adventure that air pirates dream of. If we pass this up, we'd regret it for the rest of our lives. I understand. Thank you. Thank you all. Fina, do you have any idea where the moon crystals might be? Well, according to the ancient legends, there should be a moon crystal hidden in the lands under each of the moons. The closest ones from here are, the yellow moon of Valua and the red moon of Nasr. Well, there's no chance of getting back into Valua right now. There's probably wait a while before going back there. If you go east from here, you'll reach Nasr. With a normal ship, you'll probably never make it through the stone reefs on the way. But now that the Little Jack's equipped with a harpoon cannon, you got a pretty good chance of making it through.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. We're heading east to Nasr, and we're going to get that red moon crystal.
Hey.
We've been standing around here long enough. Let's get going. Well, Dad, it's time to say goodbye. Remember everything I taught you. Make us proud, son. Oh, the music's changed too. So yeah, we can pretty much go through those reefs right now, which is going to be very helpful. And what's also helpful is that having a 4-person party makes it faster to learn spells. It's just going to be a chore to go through every single color. But might as well do it.
Here goes!
I think silver spells are really good because not only can you learn, like, revive spells, but you have spells that have a chance to inflict instant death. So we'll have to be putting some stock into learning the silver spells if we can.
That was easy.
So I might try to do a lot of that in my own time. Unfortunately, silver does take a long time to get through. Hang on, does Fina already have silver spells? Yeah, Kyria and Ryzen. or Rizan. We do have some moonberries, too. Fina calls upon the silver moon and blesses each party member with regeneration. That's gonna be really good. Fina used the power of the silver moon to damage and possibly stone a single enemy. That's also gonna be good. Kind of think that we actually might have to go to Shrine Island first. And the reason why we're gonna do that is because apparently there's a cham there for Fina. So we might as well get that on the way. Alright, I finally found the cham, but it's all the way down here. Like, once you get near the bottom, go up these stairs, and start going clockwise, and you'll eventually find it. Perfect. I guess it doesn't matter, like, what item you use, as long as it's the cham. Oh, nice, now we got the Cupel Blade. I also forgot I still have this, Vidal Seed, or Vidal Seed, which increases max HP by 30. I don't know when I'm gonna use it yet, I'll probably just wait a while, and we'll see where we go from there. Now I gotta head all the way back out, and we gotta start sailing again. Alright, so we're like east of Shrine Island, and now that we have the, harpoon, we can finally go through the reefs. So, there are some discoveries we can do around here. I'm trying to see where they are exactly. I think it's over this way. Actually, looks like there's fish over here, too. Might as well snag a few while I'm at it. Probably gonna be some new enemies on this side, too, since we're in different territory, except not this case. Just seems like more of the same. Just get rid of these jerks, I suppose. Oh, even with blocking, it gets destroyed. Hope we get to see the Cupel Blade in action. Oh, no, we won't, because that guy just got wrecked.
We did it!
You didn't do a thing, Fina. You just supervised. How the hell are you still only level 5 after all this? Oh, maybe it's this small island over here? I can get down. It's not gonna let me do much with it. What's this one? No, it's not this one. Maybe over here. Oh! There it is! The sky coral. Microorganisms called sky coral attach themselves to moonstone boulders and grew to form these reefs. They flourish only in very specific conditions and can take 200 years to grow. Their various colors and shapes have long been valued for their beauty. Interesting. Here's another... Wow. Just as soon as I find it, I get in a fight. Again. No, it's just these jerks. I mean, likely we could just use Alpha Storm immediately, and that helps with taking care of at least one looper. And depending on where you're positioned, you get more than one enemy with it.
Over there!
Okay, that looks pretty cool. It's like a Castlevania weapon. Just a sword hitting you right in the face. Ooh, okay, that's pretty lucky. To get like a Dexa seed for free. What does the Dexa seed do? Increases Agile by 1. Hang on, where the hell is Agile? Like, okay, so I guess Agile is like your dodge rate? I don't know who I want to give this to. I'm just gonna hold on to these for a while. Maybe when we get more, I'll decide, like, do I want to offload them on pretty much an entire character. Aha! The Silver Moon Pit. Only small islands such as Pirate Isle and Shrine Isle lie in the area where silver moonstones fall, so deposits this large are very hard to come across. Legends say that silver moonstones hold the powers of life, but the truth remains unknown. I think that's all you can get around this area, so we're just gonna head back to Sailor Isle. Hey! Are you the guy that everyone is talking about? Vise, right? I heard that you broke out of the Grand Fortress. Good job! I'm sure you've heard of me during your travels. I am Domingo, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Huh? You never heard of me, you say? Now, you don't need to be so bashful. I know you're truly excited to meet the real Domingo. Nevertheless, I've given up on searching for lost treasures and taken up a new quest. I now search the world for discoveries. In fact, I'm in the midst of my search for the fabled Topple Rock. Who was that? He seemed to be more than a little full of himself. I don't know, but it sounds like he's looking for discoveries too. Well, we can't let him get the best of us. We'll just have to find them before he does. Well, we already found 2. But Topple Rock, we haven't come across that one yet. Okay, I'm not looking to buy any hints for these. Instead, I'll just go sell out the Sky Coral and the Silver Moon Pit. So I think Domingo, like, if you wait too long to find certain discoveries, or like if you advance the story enough, you know, well after you could have gotten them the first time, he'll get them. You'll still get the info, but you might make a lot less money. Our guild collects information throughout the world, blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, okay. Wait just a minute. I almost forgot. Here. This came here addressed to you. A black spot? It's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. Oh, wait, I remember this. This was an optional boss you can come across. Like, if you start sailing around, like, go to her ship, she can absolutely destroy you if you're careless. Alright, there's a couple things we can do while we're here. I think there's supposed to be some kind of strange merchant that will show up around the inn, if not at the inn itself. So I'm thinking you just gotta keep going in and out, and eventually you'll find that person. Oh, staying at a room? Not that one. What about the other one where I got money? Yeah, I might have to actually just go in and out of town, and then that person will show up. Actually, come to think of it, should there be some ship parts for sale now? So I would like to get some. Oh, hey there, how you doing? I finally got in my new shipment of parts, so I'm back in business. And to celebrate, I have plenty of secondary cannons on sale. Make sure to purchase at least one before you go. What is a secondary cannon? So what's this secondary cannon that you were talking about? Secondary cannons are cannons that you can fire for more than one round in a row. They are extremely useful. You can fire them well into the following round, allowing you to concentrate more firepower into specific rounds. Each individual shot may not be as strong as your main cannon, but it's always best to have a balance of everything, right? Alright, let me see what you got. Oh, I can get some more equipment for my ship? That's pretty good. And I'll get some repair kits, too. Don't think I already have standard cannons, do I? I should buy a few of those. But I think I'll buy 2 3-inch cannons, because those are going to be your secondary cannons, too. The standard cannons will do better than the main cannons, of course. Like, it has better damage, and it also has, like, a better hit rate. There we go. I already got, like, another 3-inch cannon, so I think we're fine there. Maybe I'll get an armor deck? So I think defense will go a long way. Oh, we can actually have 3 things equipped to this. Get an engine cover. You know what? Maybe we will get... I think we should get another armored deck. And maybe buy some bombs while we're at it. And we are doing real solid. Excellent. Alright, I had to leave and re-enter a second time, and now the merchant shows up. I am known as the Mystery Merchant. I travel the world selling my exotic wares. I have items that you may never see anywhere else. Come, take a look for yourselves. Alright, what do you got? A thermal ring, a slayer ring. That'll be really good for Aika, actually. So you know what? I will get one for her. Crystallis boxes and Silenus boxes. 7 or 8 charges for each one? You know what the hell? We'll buy 3. Allow us to cast spells without having to use up a turn. I think that'll be good for the next area, because since the Red Moon is fire-based, we'll probably need ice. Also, I checked over here, the wares have changed, too. But I don't have much money anymore. Why do you mean Fina cannot wear any armor at all? Wait, hold on. Okay, this gives you resistance to yellow magic spells. Protect them from harsh elements. Does that mean like blue? Or is that just like a useless text? I could get a scout wing for Aika. I think we'll do that. And sadly, we don't have much money. Now that I got an extra moonfish, I should probably go see Doc. But it turns out there is another Cham we can get, but we have to go all the way back to the lighthouse. Yep, we have to climb up the lighthouse too. Oh, I hear it. You're near. There it is. Alright, Fina needs to eat. Wow, that's an impressive weapon you have there. Hey, is that a harpoon cannon? I've heard those things can blast through stone reefs. If you pass through that stone reef and continue west, you'll see Nasr. You'll know you're there when you see a huge desert. Wait, west? Don't you mean east?
Hi.
Alright, want another moonfish? I got one for you. Eat. Continues to grow with each one. Gem of Fluidity? Also gotta be careful because it turns out you can get into some random ship battles too. So you have to really watch where you're going. Plus I think the Angel of Death is not far from here too. Gem of Fluidity, is that like an accessory? It is. Boost defense and magic defense and protects against stone. That could be very helpful, I guess. I think you gotta go through here to get to Nasr, is that it? I think so. There it is. Wow! There's nothing here but sand! So this is a desert. I've heard sailors talk about them before. But it's my first time actually seeing one. Now that you mention it, I've heard sailors talking about them too. They said that the Nasr deserts are so hot, if you walk around in the sun too long, your hair catches on fire. Everyone carries buckets of water around with them, so they can put their friend's hair out. And then... Oh, come on, Aika. You don't actually believe those crazy stories. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in that head of yours. Don't come crying at me when your head bursts into flames. That glass eye patch you wear will intensify the sun's rays and fry your brain. I'm just kidding, Foz. It's just a story that I heard a long time ago. I didn't really believe it either, but you can't be too careful. The moonstones that fall from the red moon give off a great deal of heat. It's too hot for most plants to survive. Because of this, the lands of Nasr have been reduced to a barren wasteland. I see. There isn't much down there besides sand and rock. The red moon crystal should be hidden somewhere in the desert, right? That's right, Vice. It is buried deep within the ancient temple of Pyron. An ancient temple? I'll bet there's all kinds of treasure in there. Maybe some gold and gems and magic stuff and nice clothes and stuff. If we find a bunch of treasure, we'll be rich. We can go buy whatever we want. What's the first thing you buy, Fina? Buy? What does that mean exactly? What? Fina? You don't know what that means? I'm terribly sorry. I've never seen the rest of the world before, and... You don't need to look very far to find a shop. Everyone buys stuff. It's normal. Well, Fina, you really don't get out much, do you? According to the map, there's a city nearby called Maramba. Let's go there first. I'm too old for this. Alright, that's the town over there. Like over this way. However, I think there's other things we can get, too. Speaking of which, we got some new enemies. A couple of them just ran away immediately. The Lupulon. That would be nice to fight. Stonebeak. That may not be nice to fight. Oh, these are yellow. So we'll need to go blue for this. Oh, wow! Even with a crit, they can take a hit. Cut them all. Thank you. No! At least we get a lot of spirit each turn now that we got a full squad.
Hit the moons.
Yeah, level 7, baby. Got Wevley and Quika. Awesome. Can I go up here? Or is that too high? Yeah, that's too high. I thought so. Well, the good thing about being in a new spot obviously means new enemies. The Asbeth, and a Lupulon as well. Alright, gonna have to think green for this one, or... we'll set up a, Alpha Storm here. That way you get a whole group of them at once. I heard Asbeths can be pretty lethal to go against because they have instant death spells. So we can't let that happen, of course. Uh-oh. That one might have to go first. That's okay, just a flesh wound. Missed! That's a bad time to miss. Okay, that was the buffed up one and it's dead. Good. That one almost got torched. You know what? Screw it. We'll just get rid of this one now. Before it runs away. So it might drop some really good stuff. No! It ran right at the last second.
That was easy.
I almost had it, too. Oh, now Fina also has, Sac relearned. Good. The Maroon Isle? Long ago, when air pirates betrayed their crew or captain, as punishment, they were abandoned on this island, with only a week's supply of food. So fearful did pirates become of this legend. Its legend lives on in the songs of air pirates even today. I think that's one of those discoveries that are only available in the Legends version. Listen up, boy. This area is known as South Ocean. It's considered to be one of the most difficult places to sail through. There's a strong crosswind that blows from the west. Nobody has ever successfully made it through there. Wow, sounds like fun. Let's give it a shot. Idiot! Don't take it so lightly. If it was that easy, I wouldn't be warning you like this. Small ships are torn apart by the fierce winds. Even large ships need considerable power to just move forward. The Little Jack's engine isn't strong enough to get through here. We must turn back. Okay, fine. Have it your way. I want to see how many discoveries I can get before I go. Alright, it seems I found something over here on this floating island right here on this spot of the map. Found the sand falls. Interesting. Long ago, a young black pirate searched the desert for the isle that spouts treasure. After a long trek, he was shocked to find it produced only sand, but he realized that the desert was the true treasure, and spent the rest of his years in Nasr. That sounds kind of sad, actually. Looks like there might be something below it, too. I would like to look, but it seems I get in a fight every couple seconds. And it gets ridiculous. Durrell beetles are pretty annoying, too. Because sometimes they might summon backup. And that's the last thing you want at this point in time. Let me get this one. I doubt it matters too much. Nice if Fina could help. Oh, that was perfect. Got all three of them. That's the thing, that's our first time showing in this video the Durrell beetles. Or Durrell beetles. So it'd be nice to get rid of them quickly.
Thank the moons.
Actually, I thought it was around there. It might be over this way. What's this? The Wandering Lake. The truth behind the story of the disappearing lake is even stranger. Temperature differences make a large bowl of rock float above the desert sands, holding a lake of clear water. Once the water cools off, it settles downward again. Oh look, there's actually something right near the mountains here. I thought I went by that and I just kept missing. The Topo Rock. That was what Domingo was looking for earlier. Looks like I just might beat him to the punch. A natural formation of 3 round rocks stacked on top of each other and perfectly balanced. The balance seems delicate, especially when the rocks sway in the wind, but for some reason, they have never toppled. Because it's a video game. That's why they never toppled yet. Which is good stuff for us. Looks like there might be more stuff over there. I want to look for it first. Oh, so it turns out there was another landmark just right here. Like, if you're looking at the hut, you're in this spot. There it is. The Star Sand. Excellent. In southern Nasr, there was once a desert filled with sand that would sparkle even in the dark of the night. But slowly, their sparkle faded. The legend has it that someone saved some sand in a giant bottle and hid it for centuries. I think I should drop all these discovery locations off to a sailor's island before we go to Maramba. Might be the best thing to do. Alright, we made it back to Sailor's Island. I bet we're gonna make a pretty penny just by selling a whole bunch of discoveries. We got the one for Topple Rock. I will pay if you know its location, and I do. Wandering Lake. Sand Falls. Star Sand. And Maroon Isle. Look at that, we made a nice bit of money back from what we spent a little bit earlier. So I think I'm gonna head back to the weapon shop and go buy the last bit of equipment we can get. I think there was still a weapon I could get for Drachma that I had to pass on because I was just broke. Excuse me. Well, we're gonna rectify that now. Damn right I'm respected. The Beak Hand. Let's see. What would I rather have for Ica? Protecting from harsh elements. I know this offers more defense. However, resisting from yellow magic spells, it might come in handy. So it's gonna have to go to you. Maybe I'll buy a Krillhound's Claw. I don't know if I'm gonna equip it right away, but it's there if we need it. Maybe I'll get a Thief's Aura, too. Okay, and you just go back to the other page if you want. I've got a huge lot of variety. Cool. I think I'm gonna stop it here, and in the next episode, we'll finally go to Maramba. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching. Actually, before we end the video, I looked at my discoveries and saw that there was a gap over here between some of the ones I found in the desert. So, here's one that I was supposed to get right over here on this spot of the map. It was very tricky to get to, but it shouldn't be right in the middle of the sand. The Oasis. As shipbuilding developed and flight distances grew, the oasis in the middle of the desert lost some of its importance to travelers, but it is still critical to caravans on land routes, and remains lively as a center of trade and information. Alright, now I'll end the episode. Bye now.